Okay, guys, so good morning and welcome back to Fallout. And basically, I guess, continuing with our week of things that I don't want to do, but I'm forced to do anyways. Today we are going to be heading out to the Kingsport Lighthouse. This is in order to secure it as a location for a settlement. It's the first time we've been given this location, so I just want to get it done and out of my inventory, or out of my quest log. And then once we finish that, we'll probably go and take a look at what the ghoul problem is at Nordhagen Beach. I don't think I've picked up a mission from there to defend them yet, so hopefully it'll send us to a new place, but just crossing my fingers, guys. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll make it up as we go along, as we have been forced to for most of this week. So the Kingsport Lighthouse is actually just down here, and we just finished building the coastal cottage in the last two episodes, so I think we'll warp there and head out from there and just sort of follow along the coast here. Maybe stop off at the Museum of Witchcraft and Wizardry? I don't know. We've been told to go there, so maybe we will just stop off on the way. Although it's kind of thing, and now I've named the episode the Kingsport Lighthouse, and it's like, yeah, we did the Kingsport Lighthouse, and we also did the Museum of Witchcraft, like, on the way there. Good luck finding my episode that has that in it, because it's named something else. But, oh well. For those of you who are watching along, it won't make much of a difference, because you'll be seeing it all anyways. So here is our structure. I thought I put in... How old is this save? Because I could have sworn... Actually, maybe I didn't. Maybe I ran out of wood. I thought that I put lighting in all of the extra spots. But it appears that there's not. Oh well, not going to worry about it now. I'll do that again at some point. Let's make it daytime, though, for traveling purposes. A bunch of beds up here. I'm sure somebody won't mind if I steal it for a second. Oops, nope, way too long. There we go. Nice solid 9 hours of sleep. Herp derp. And there we go. Okay. So just gonna head, like, I figured this is the main path in and out of this settlement. Oh, I have a Brahmin. Give me just a second, guys. Just so he doesn't get all retarded and stuck in everything. Let's give him his ramen feed trough. We'll put 2 in case his buddy shows up. Just make sure that they're kind of lined up a little bit. Yep. Looks good. And he'll figure it out. You want to have the section that has the pipes facing to the right, guys, if you're going to put it up against a wall. Otherwise you'll come back to your settlement and you'll find your Brahmin half stuck through the wall, eating out of the trough. Here's another settler. I do need more guard posts here. I'll just do this real quick. Since I figured this is going to be the main spot in and out of town. Actually, let's make it even fancier. Hopefully I have enough to do this. Floor. Yes. Okay. Something like that looks good. Take a look from down here, coming up into town. Hey, good morning, Mike. Welcome back again. Just getting some very basic stuff set up here at Coastal Cottage before we head out. Alright, so let's put this here. Yeah, just place it down for now and then adjust it. No, that's not even close. Okay. It's about halfway, and I'm just gonna... There we go. Let's see how good that is. Move it forward a little. I think that's what we wanted. And let's put a couple... Oops. Let's put a couple turrets next to it. Can I put it on the rocks? That would be awesome. Ah, perfect. So one there. One there. I'll have to move it back. Stupid rocks. Okay, there we go. That's a pretty good setup for defense of the main position. I could put some more turret guns here, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. So heading out. What have we got over here? Let's do some exploring, guys, because I don't think it's going to take us too long to do the stuff I had planned for today anyways. So we can at least take a little look around while we're doing it. Ooh, don't want to fall through. Totally looks like the kind of place that would have a bunch of enemies. Or friendlies, depending. Is that like... Are those not enemies somewhere in there? Ooh, wild carrot. Just touch the wall, see if it pops. Nope. What is this place? I'm very surprised that there's... Oh, okay. Macra fish packing. Just gonna take the important stuff that I actually want off these guys for now. If there are any more. At least we know what this place is now. Hopefully all of these raiders don't just respawn in right now. Take that stuff. Leave the rest. I really don't need a lot more raider gear at this point. I have like a full inventory of it back at base anyways. If I need more, I can just come out and find more raiders. There's no shortage of them. Okay, that's good for now. At least we know what this place is. Now we can warp there if we ever need to. Hope you guys are having a good morning too. Oh crap. Hello. I'm gonna kill that, but let's just make sure there's nothing here before we leave off this area. Anything in the boat? Nothing. Anything in this boat? Yes, life vests. That'd be perfect. I'm sure you wouldn't sink to the bottom. You might need some floaties, or like a floaty and a water wing set. if there's any artists out there who like to draw Curie or a Brotherhood of Steel soldier in their armor wearing a water floaty and some water wings.
Hey.
That's my suggestion.
Head over there.
Stop commanding. Oh god. That is one big mirelurk, if that's what that is. Just gonna check out what's up here. Oh. The music in this game gives me kind of like the feel of like a little bit of The Last of Us and a little bit of The Walking Dead. I think they were kind of going for like a bit of a mix, which I think works pretty well. Well, there's a crate down here on this one, so I guess that forces us to go and check what's in it, even though it's going to be just regular supplies. There we go, some bobby pins. Oh, not bad. Fragmentation mine and grenade, it looked like. I was curious as to why there was a dead dolphin thingy down here. Doesn't look like you can go too far though, so... Okay... I might try to explore that boat after we kill this stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Things you would totally not do in real life. Would anybody here go swimming with a giant mirelurk thing like that on the beach? Come on now. You'd be like, man, how do I know that there aren't like 10 more right underneath here? I think the only thing that would make you go in is if you had like no weapons and no other choice. But it's like, man. Hello there, my pretty. Oh, yes. Get some aggro, Curie. Oh, snap. Just heal up. Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to do that without this weapon. I think the only reason we had as easy a time with that is because we were firing explosive bullets at her. Would not want to see what that's like with like the 44 Magnum, which is probably my next hardest hitting gun after this one. You just have to reload so often. It's like, dang it. Oh. See what I mean? Cars, man. They're hidden death traps. I think one of them bounced there and hit me and took off half my health. Alright. So this place is a little bit further away than I was expecting it to be, and like this is much larger than I was expecting it to be. I didn't think there was going to be like a whole town's worth of buildings on the end of that. When it's like, oh, the symbol for Coastal Cottage is here, and it's that big. Like if I put that on top of the map, it's like, yeah, it's a little area, it's a little tiny, but no, it's a full frickin' town. Alright then. I think we're gonna have to leave the Museum of Witchcraft. I think I'll do an entire episode, probably next episode tomorrow. We'll come back to the Witchcraft and Wizardry Museum, and we'll go and explore whatever is out in that town. I I feel like that needs to be its own separate episode. As much as I would have liked to have stopped there. At least, oh wait, let's pop it up. Come on. At least now we can travel back. Oh, and another level up. Okay. While we're here, let's just take care of that real quick. 2 level up points. Come on. There we go. And I'm going to put these into something kind of stupid, but it's something that I have to put them into. Which is going to be the barter. If I can ever find it. Come on, what is that under again? Dang it. Cap collector, is that? Yeah. Buying and selling prices at vendors are better. Do that. Buying and selling, much better. And I still want one more to put into that, because between this episode and the last episode, I've spent all of my caps. I have 367 caps. I spent it on wood, and you guys probably would believe this, but I'm like... We did that kidnapping at Abernathy Farm last episode because his daughter was kidnapped to a new location. Well, I returned the mission, warped back there to go and pick up some wood to go to another location, and fucking running up to me, he's like, "You gotta help! They kidnapped my friend!" And it's like, for fuck's sakes, bro. Like, they just kidnapped your daughter, and like, not even like, it's like the same day they kidnapped your friend. And I've given you guys like weapons and stuff, gear, to be able to defend yourselves. But it's like, you know what I mean? They'll be like, "Oh, the super mutants showed up. We didn't know what to do." It's like, did you guys even try? Just explore this a little bit. Kind of a funny shaped building. I'm assuming that this is going to be washrooms. Which, if that's the case, yes it is. Oops. Yeah, perfect place to take a nap. 200-year-old restroom. I'm surprised that there aren't more of these around in the wasteland. It's just like a randomly placed, like, all the buildings are similar, but, you know, maybe have a maintenance access way to somewhere, and blah blah blah. But that reminds, like, this, just the setup of that reminds me of, like, the temple entrances in Skyrim, where you'd come across like just a little thing on the side of the road, have 2 ways that you go through the sides, and then there'd be some crazy entrance to somewhere inside. And it's like, I'm surprised that they didn't do more little stuff like that. Oh, what the heck was that? Cryomine, probably? And I'm taking rides. Not too bad, but what the... I must have tripped a tripwire that was on that. Okay. So Mike is telling me in the chat that even though I don't have any money, the pre-war money can be used to purchase stuff too, and he's saying that it's worth... one pre-war money is worth maybe 4 caps, so... I do have some pre-war money stored up. Okay, am I gonna blow up the truck now too? Let's look for mines now that we know that there's a bunch around here. Don't know where the enemies are. Oh, what? I call bullshit for it popping up the mine that's further away. Where the hell is... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The children of Adam, I thought we were friends with them. But they are kind of crazy. We have had to fight them at other locations before, too. I just don't get... Well, okay, yeah, I didn't disarm that, but... As much as I'd like some more mines, not really important. Let's see here. Oh. Their weapons hit you for radiation, which is actually really good against human soft targets. But I don't know if like my armor gives me like a decent amount of protection or... Oh no. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, let's take a lot of... There we go. Stim pack back up again. That looks awesome. How did that happen? Is that Curie with the, I'm gonna assume that it is her with the, what is it, the shish kebab? Powerful shish kebab?
I'm imagining things.
I wish it would just stay like that forever. Every time I warp in, there's just a flaming frickin' raider there, or child of Adam. Let's see here. Probably don't need to be looting at the moment, but yeah, no. Probably not gonna come back down here ever again either. Oh, yeah, there was that one out on the boat. Take all of that. Alright. I wonder why the children of Adam thought that this was a good spot to set up. I guess there was a little radiation out there by the cabin. Hopefully I can get up here. Okay. Huh. Well, see, this is confusing. Okay. I was like, are they friendly or are they enemies? Because they're showing up as blue and red here. Alright, let's go clear out the lighthouse.
Hey.
Hay is for horses.
I must listen only.
Alright. Let's see if we can find... What? I guess they must be outside on the ledge of it. It's gonna be a cool place to build, if you can build inside the lighthouse. Jesus. For an enemy to take that many hits to kill with this gun, it's pretty significant. Still got one more up here. Oh. Hey, hello there. They're just so disturbing when they're running around with their arms off and running sideways and... I don't like that shit.
Hey.
Giving me a present?
Yes. You call it that. Oh man, I didn't empty out Curie after... Ah, fuck my butt. God damn it. Alright, so... Did we rescue this place? What did we do? Build and activate recruitment radio beacon. Let's see if we can do that before we have to leave. Come on. I'm not going to build this settlement up at all today. Mostly because I don't have any wood materials. I guess I could break down the wood that's here and see how far I could get, but... God damn it. Am I gonna build here today or am I not, Andrew? Figure your shit out. Come on. Oh, we have a crafting station or two here too. Okay. Search. Okay, where do we want our recruitment tower? Do we want it at the top? Can we even build up there? Just gonna check something, guys. See how quickly I can get back up here. Why does this lighthouse make me think of BioShock Infinite? I don't know. Why do all lighthouses make me think of BioShock Infinite? Herp derp. This is where I'm thinking, right here. Because this is kind of like a location where nothing is going to ever happen. So if I could stick a generator... Can I stick it under there? Oh, maybe. I can. It's a pretty safe spot for a generator. I don't think anything's ever going to happen to it there. And then we will have the recruitment tower. Nope. Let's just place it a little bit. That. Do I want to turn it a little? Yeah, I think that's good. So let's see if we can connect those two up. Not quite. It is cutting through just a little bit. I think I'll just... I'll move it. I'll see if I can... Is that gonna work? Still cutting through. Okay. So let's move it back. And let's put up the actual connectors. So I'll do one on the... Oh, really? Really, really? You're gonna be like that, huh? Damn it. Okay. Well, okay, we do have some options here. You know what? That's good enough for me, guys. Does the job. And we have the settlement taken care of, so we can go back and talk to Preston. And I think I'm going to do that just because we are completely full on loot. So I'm going to need to empty out Carrie and myself here anyways, which kind of sucks, but if I do that, it'll let us keep going. So there is always that. I'm like, okay, I've been taking a look at the games that are going to be coming out over like the next few months, and basically, aside from, like, I'm going to get Plants vs. Zombies in February, or Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Don't know how much I'm going to do of that for the channel unless you guys want to see some stuff for that, because I do like playing the game, and I do know how to play the game, and what's good to use and all that, but that's going to be like one of the games that I'm going to be playing over the next little while. But sort of after that, it kind of like there's a long dry spell, at least for me, of games until like June or something like that, before like, you know, semi-interesting games start coming out again for me. So like, if there's any games that you guys see that you are thinking of getting for the PlayStation 4, or if there's any games that you guys would like to see on this channel over the next few months or something like that, like, let me know. I was thinking about that Firewatch game. But my only issue with that is that, like, we haven't really seen a lot of what the gameplay is going to be like in that, and I don't know if it's going to be, like, more like this, like, more like Fallout 4 kind of gameplay, or if it's going to be more like one of those games like Everyone's Gone to the Rapture or Proteus, or, you know, like one of those ones where you're just sort of walking around randomly trying to find stuff and talking to somebody over a radio. And it's like, I don't know how much of the game is scripted either.
Hey.
What do you want?
So it's kind of like, I like games that are a little less scripted, where you can, like, you know, go off the beaten path and go and do what you want to do. What? Really? Oh, you're carrying mostly... that's why. Okay. Just gonna have to be careful that I don't take her Brotherhood of Steel armor here. But yeah, like, it's like... I like games that are, like, you know, open world exploration kind of stuff, but I don't like it when it's like, you must follow this story to the letter, you must do the next thing in the story, you have no option other than to, like, it's like the person on the radio says, oh, there's a fire over here, you must go check it out, and it's like, in order to progress the game, that's the only thing you can do, and you're just going from point A to point B. I don't really like that kind of game anymore,
All of that?
because it's like, man, I've played video games since, like, I was a kid, and I've already played games like that over and over and over again. And it's like, they used to do them like that back in the day because they didn't have the option of making games better. But nowadays it seems kind of like the lazy way to go. It can be interesting, you know, if you have, like, a good storyline that has something, like, you know, interesting to say. But, like, even, like, I wasn't very impressed with, like, even Far Cry 3's storyline. Far Cry 4 was interesting, but the graphics, meh. But just that kind of stuff, like, I would rather play a game like, you know, that Far Cry Primal maybe than Firewatch, probably. Because at least Far Cry Primal is going to have that sort of open world exploration aspect to it.
Heads up. Move here.
I cannot get there.
Mm-hmm. You can't get here.
I'd be delighted
Go there.
to. I can't reach that.
There.
There's no way to get there.
Isn't that great?
Even now, I am still abuzz with my discovery. In time, who knows if others await? Is this what it's like to be human? To have a world of possibilities just over the horizon?
You know, you're a very refreshing person to travel with.
And you're not so bad yourself. See, I make a joke. And I have you, my bestest friend, to thank for all of this. I will never forget this, you know?
I see.
Maybe we should try being more than best friends.
I have been thinking of this, and you know, you mean very much. Oh, I am so terrible at this.
It's okay. You mean a lot to me, too.
I dare not hope. When we're apart, I guess and second guess. I should be only thinking about this achievement. Instead, my thoughts, they linger on you.
There we go. Aww.
Maybe I can take you out to dinner. See a movie.
Woot!
Whatever people do these days.
I may be getting this out of order, but I love you. And I would like this very, very much. The world seems so very bright, and I cannot wait to see what becomes of this.
There we go. Sleeping while you have a romantic companion nearby temporarily bestows the Lover's Embrace perk, which I think grants you more XP as you travel with them during the day. Which is the reason that you would want to do that. But, like, also, okay, like, Curie's all, like, super impressed with her, like, discovery about the moot fruit. But,
I need you to get out of your power.
I don't know if she's aware of this, but, like, the fact that a robot has changed into a synth and has found the capacity for not only
Look alive.
being human but having human emotions is like a much more monumental scientific, you know what I mean, breakthrough than any like I guess, okay, yeah, it's like, sure, okay, your medical expertise and that breakthrough is probably going to save lots of lives, and that is something to be thankful for, just as like there's a lot of medical breakthroughs like penicillin. That's a huge one in human evolutionary terms. Like, we would not be what we are today if it was not for modern medical advances and breakthrough. Technically, we would have all rotted to death if nature had its way. But it is thanks to stuff like that that we're all alive. Like, we've all had vaccinations, we've all gotten sick and taken medication to get better, and if it wasn't for that, we would have all died of like a sore throat back when we were like 3 years old. You know what I mean? The immune system isn't capable of dealing with it. So it is, I'm not trying to diminish her breakthrough at all, but like, just, I've always been a fan of like, you know, artificial intelligence, the breakthrough of like cybernetics, robotics, stuff that's going to allow us to potentially like transcend humanity eventually. Like, we might not be able to do it today, but maybe one day you'll be able to store all your memories onto a computer and exist for long after your death in a digital form, thanks to our thanks to scientific breakthroughs like what Curie is doing here. If we could make a robot that worked as well as she does, as human as she is, that's, you know, one step closer to making humans compatible with robots. Because if you could become a robot and you didn't notice the difference, you know what I mean, and only saw it as an improvement, probably wouldn't be too bad a time. Just saying. If I could live forever, man, oh shit, I'd want to be a robot. I'd want to be a robot hooked up to a PS4, oh shit, or whatever the PlayStation of the era is. Oh, we do have... Okay, let's go back to the Lighthouse. Because apparently we have recruited one settler. So I'm just going to make them the supply line real quick. But yeah, guys, if you like sort of those ideas about the transcendence between robot and human, stuff like that, if you haven't watched the Ghost in the Shell animated TV series or movies, I would definitely suggest them, just for fun things to watch, make you think about things. Let's see here. Since we're empty, and since I do need stuff, well, I don't want to make any rash decisions here, but yeah, let's get rid of that stuff. Can't get rid of the big tree. Get rid of those. Just gonna kind of clean up here a little bit. I do need all this wood to build with at all my settlements, so Just gonna take everything that I possibly can. Yes. That's perfect. Ton of driftwood. It's too bad, like, it's too bad you can't scrap the bodies, because just to get rid of them would be nice. Man, the water's deeper than I thought it was. I wish I need like an improvement to see further through the water, because it's really, really murky when you go in. Here we go. Come on. Probably what the children of Adam were here for, is those barrels. Can I? Interesting. It'd be neat if they hid some stuff under the water there for you to go and scrap, but I'm not seeing anything that looks like that. So this would be a good spot to set up for power, because it's far back from the no, come on. No. Yes. There we go. This is what they were here for. That's right. If you get rid of them, it gets rid of the radiation, or at least it should. There might still be some barrels underneath me here somewhere, but no, I'm not getting hit anymore. Stupid seagulls. Oh yeah. Need all the wood. Yeah, man. Really? The floating box. God damn it. There's really no way to get that, is there? Oh well. I'll see if I can figure that out later. Just check what's on the boat here. Okay. Couple wooden crates. Yeah, that's good. It's actually really good. Did I open this? No, I did not. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys.
Got it.
My email just refreshed. Didn't realize that my phone was on. Gonna get rid of the rest of the scrap here. Don't know, like, I guess I'll just get this place, like, organized. I want to leave some trees, I think. Well, no, you know, let's just get rid of them. More space for building. Gonna need to put in food here somewhere. And defenses. Can I take you? See, like, what is that, man? Really, you couldn't make this line go, like, off to that point, and then I could take all this stuff? Sometimes, the developers of this game, I don't understand their decision making. Because, like, obviously, they could have made these settlements whatever size they wanted. You have settlements that are like huge, and then settlements that are like, nah, it's just gonna be this little corner of this alleyway, you know? So it was an arbitrarily chosen thing. So why didn't they arbitrarily choose to make it awesome instead of making it weird? You know? Things I will never understand. Yeah, let's just clean it all up. Not bad. I like it actually to be able to see all the way around from up here. Let's just check out what's inside the house. Gonna leave most furniture, except for broken, crappy stuff. I can make nicer furniture than that. Sure. Bone saw. I can make full-size chairs. I can make a refrigerator or something close enough to it. I'm not going to move that because it's tied to a desk. I'll leave this stuff. What is this? The bacon. Map updated. We've been charged by our brothers and sisters at the crater to lead others back to the glow. We've brought in those strong with Adam's blessing to provide a beacon at the top of this tower. Their light shall draw the believers. The faithful should pray at the tower, then continue their pilgrimage to the crater. Praise to Adam. So I wonder what crater. Heretics. It would seem that the beacon has also drawn heretics who must be shown the glory of Adam. Those who will not join us must be cleansed, then we may use them to feed the blessed in the tower. Ah, the blessed glowing one that we destroyed. Ah, there's also a safe in the wall here. Go.
Yes.
Is this worth anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
Okay, you are going to become a supply line. Sanctuary Hills. Here we go. I can make a nicer couch than that, so scrap it. No, I don't need to build anything. Let's go upstairs. Ooh, yeah. Can I scrap it now? Perfect. Ugly bed, but yeah, let's scrap them. I'll make them the nice versions. Gonna probably leave most of this the way that it is, but try to fit in as many beds as I can. Store that rug for now. And I think I'm gonna build off. I'm gonna at least try to build like a sort of a path that goes around, like a catwalk or something that goes around this upper floor. Looks like I might be able to connect it to the front here. And then we can go up somehow from here. So it's going to be interesting trying to build here. I also have the Lighthouse Tower, which I'd like to build something off in some way, shape, or form, but let's just get their amenities and stuff taken care of here. I'm gonna try to like set it up for like 4 to 6 people, I think. Let's give them the nice beds. If I do, okay, let's see. How can I squeeze them in? If I do one here, probably do another one here. Will it let me go sideways? Here we go. Really? Okay. Just place it and then wiggle it. There we go. So hopefully they'll still be able to get in there. Gonna try to snug this one up against the wall here as much as possible. Okay. Just make sure. Yeah, I can go up a bit. Or it's this. I'm betting. I can't move it closer to the wall because of that light there. So let's try to even this into the space. Okay. That's pretty good. 5 beds, that's enough for now. Need some defense, some water. Defense, water, power, and food. The usual deal. I kind of like this. At least as like part of a defensive structure. Let's scrap the little one. Don't know if I should get rid of this or build onto it. Let's see what happens if I put a guard post on it. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's scrap it. Should be just about even. There we go. Yeah, that will work nicely. Let's put a gun turret just peeking over this. I wish I could just place those sections of concrete myself, because I would totally put another little bit over here, but that'll work for now. I'm not too concerned with this location at the moment. I don't think there's going to be too much going on here for the time being. Got defenses, beds, okay, water, food. I don't need power at the moment, so I'm going to leave that alone. Where's going to be the best place for food? Probably right here, which kind of sucks. Can I do it over here? Actually, yeah, this might be the best spot. There we go. Get him out of the way so that we can plant nice rows here. Let's see. I need more razor grain, but I keep not planting more. I like stuff that's easy to see. I have tons of potato farms. I guess I'll just grow corn because I'm hoping that with corn that you can make like ethanol or something out of it. I'm not really sure if you can, but I think that would be a nice, like if I can make alcohol, fuel, or oil or something like that out of corn, then it would be good to have like several locations where I'm farming like large amounts of it. The potatoes can be used to make glue. I don't know if they have any other, or like adhesive. I don't know if they have any other purpose. And I just like to switch between what I'm planting here, back and forth between the two types, because I feel like it makes it look natural. I think that'll be enough for now, but I can expand it out if I need more. And I'll organize it a little bit better later. So food will be taken care of here once we have another settler. So water. Wish you could put water down on this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, wait a second. Let's see. Water. Because I have actual water here. Sweet Jesus. So where is going to be the best place to put this stuff? This side or this side? This side doesn't look like there's... Well, there's a fair amount of space where it could be placed. I think I like the look of it over here though. Nope, come on. Really? Stupid not being able to jump while I'm crafting because of my control scheme. I know that the normal control scheme will allow you to, but... Not that I need both of them, but... Just in case, for whatever reason, there's somewhere where I need water. Or if my settlements need it. Okay. It's like, why can't I adjust it? That's good. Like that a little bit better. Okay, so we are going to need at least a little power here. How much do these require? I hate trying to move around in here sometimes. Requires 5, produces 40 water. Okay. So each of you needs a generator. So I'm just going to set this up like I did with the other base there at the coastal cottage. I don't know why it's not letting me put them. Oh, okay. Good enough. I think that's as good as it'll get. Just enough space to still walk back here. But let's see if can I connect it straight out the window? No. Okay, let's put 2 more. And hello to Zarcade. Welcome to the stream. Just doing a little bit more base crafting here. Oh, okay, let's just place it. Oh yeah, it is. It is as close as I can get it. Let's connect them up. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good enough. Really? Really? Okay. Will it not fit? Oh, come on, you gotta be like so close, man. Let's see if I... Dang it. Oh well, I'll put it along this wall here. Woot. Now guys, just to say again, like I love all the comments in the chat. all the help and support. I really appreciate it, so it's no problem. Come on. See if I can get this a little closer. Okay, now, finally, this should be able to connect up out there. Really? You're just not going to go through the window at all, that's what you're telling me now. Alright, so we'll have to figure out another way to get our power outside. Let's see if I can... If I can snug one more in here, that would be like... Perfect. Perfect. Thank God. I bet I can move these ones just a little bit further apart. Yeah, so let's move you as close as you can to the wall. They don't have to be so claustrophobic. Okay. There we go, kind of evenly spaced now. So let's connect up the last one. Okay, now since this side has a door and this side has a door, damn it. Okay. I wonder if I connect... Oh. One of these to the wall on this side. Where should I do it? I'll just do it right here. I wonder if I'll be able to pull power off the other side of it. Let's see if we can do that. Because now the building should be powered. So if I throw another connector here... Come on, nope. No. Damn it. Okay. So the power is only going to work if the doors are open. You see what I mean, though? It's like they couldn't have made this a little bit easier on us. And I seriously can't just go out through the window here. I'm gonna have to build one of my retarded get through the door thingies. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so... Put one of these here. Or do I even need to? Yeah, damn it. Okay. Let's start with one of these here. I'm gonna do it fairly high up so it's out of the way-ish. If I do just another one like this, does that get us outside? One to there. That one to there. Okay, so we're outside with the power now. So now... If I were to put... Come on. That there. Please, please, please. And that there. That might just work. Okay, let's try it. To there. That to there. And then take our power from here. Hopefully I'm still carrying the line. There we go. So this is now working. At least one of them is. So I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to connect that other one with a direct line. So what should I do? I could connect it out to the boat. Let's just do that for fun, man. See if I can put some lighting on the boat, because that would be hilarious. Okay, so I'll just put this. Come on, come on. You know you want to. Now, if I have to do it to there, that's not bad. Oh. Yes, connect it to that empty window. But not to there. Okay. That's actually good enough for what I want to do. So one out to here. And one from here. Really? Okay, here we go. There we go. We've got our base's water needs taken care of for all time. Let's just see if I can do this. Woohoo! That's epic. I'm gonna make this like part of my base now. I'll store stuff here or something. But yeah, I think this stuff will be protected out back here. And now we've got 80 water here, which should be more than enough. But better to take care of it at the locations where you do actually have access to the water. Okay, so what are we missing? We're just missing food, but that's down to us getting another settler here. So I think, or actually, hold on a second. Yeah, let's just do this real quick. One last thing. Just because the more beds that we can put out right now in this area will give us a better idea of how much more base we need to build in order to accommodate everybody. Just gonna stick one in like this, because why not? We'll still have access to the desk and everything, and yep, put another bed right here. I think I might turn this into like a guard post room, so I'm gonna leave that alone for now. And I am at some point gonna figure out what I can do. Actually, let's go just throw a couple beds in here. Oh, hello. Of course, I'm not going to be able to put a bed because that frickin' light is in the way. Yeah, I'd like to be able to just sneak it right close to the corner. Okay, let's line it up with the window as our middle point. Try to get it as close as we can. I think that's good. Or shit, needs to be flipped around. Otherwise, they won't be able to figure out how to sleep in it. There we go. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Actually, let's just... Okay, now it's perfect. Throw one more up in here. My plan is to put snipers up in the top of the tower, so these will be their sleeping areas, so that they don't have to come down at night. This is actually the nicest, probably, location, because you get it all to yourself. I'm going to assume that this line of bricks here is the middle, so I'm going to use that to line up with. And I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay. It is through the wall there, so I'm just backing it up. There we go. 11 beds is not bad, so we just need another 10 beds at this location and we will have enough for the settlers, and then we need one for ourselves extra so that we don't piss them off if we come here and sleep. I think we are good for now here, guys, so let's look at our journal, and we have that ghoul problem at Nordhagen Beach, so let's head down and just see where that's going to be at. I'm going to try to take care of it real quick before we have to go here. Maybe I'll give the snipers at that location, the Lighthouse, some Gauss rifles to work with. Ah, yes. Nordhagen Beach. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this settlement. Now that I've built it up, I just put a fence around their food. They had a little crappy fence here. I just built a nicer one for them. And then this was just a structure that I built to experiment with the crafting at the time. 3 floors with gun turrets plus a rooftop. And there's gun turrets on the sides, both sides and the front of this, so I figured whatever was going to come here, if it came and attacked anything up here, it would get taken out by these turrets, and if it came and tried to get us from either side, that those turrets would help injure it before it got up to the middle, and then they'd get shredded. So I think this is a pretty decent setup. Minimal materials, but has this whole area basically covered.
Make other people do all the work.
You sound like a little bastard. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so what is our... where is our person? Really? 56 off in this direction, that's not good. Are you a provisioner? Is that what the deal is? It totally looks like it. Get over here.
You're with the Minutemen, right?
Yep, let's do this.
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
I'm on it.
On it.
It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to help.
National Guard training yard. Boring. Herp derp. Already been there a bunch of times. I like how my character is clean shaven under the helmet. Yet if I were to take it off, I have the Mountain Man beard underneath there. Let's take a look at our quests, because I can go and take care of that after we go here, or go through this stuff. Let's take a look at our miscellaneous. Oh, help defend what now? Okay. Help defend Starlight Drive-In, help defend Greentop Nursery, talk to Hancock. You know what? It's been a long time since I've been to Starlight Drive-In. Find the treasures of Jamaica Plain. Investigate Parsons State Insane Asylum. Maybe we'll go look for the treasures of Jamaica Plain. Open your personal storage container. Where the heck is that even? Okay, so let's go defend our settlements. Probably not going to be anything too staggeringly difficult, but where is Starlight? There it is. Pretty sure that the turret gun setup here will be more than enough to deal with whatever it is. Unless it's raiders coming over the hill, but they're easy to deal with. Why can't I build these and have them defending my settlements? I would like collect the materials. Even if I had to give them... Oh, it's super mutants. Oh yeah. Take their loot. Let's check around and see if there's anybody else here. They usually come down from the hill up here. Yep. Well, that was easy. I still see super mutants though. Here we go. See if we can find the carcasses of the dogs. There we go. And then there should be a super mutant up here somewhere. I thought. Maybe they've all slid down the hill. You know what, that's probably good enough. It's not like super mutants are carrying anything all that impressive anyways. But yeah, man, haven't had any problems with this settlement yet. And like, I think this row of gun turrets has helped. I think we got attacked by scorpions at one point, and they were all coming up through this doorway here, so like they got shredded. So it's a good spot to set up some defenses. I think I should, though, at some point set up some defenses facing up the hill, because that is where they always seem to attack from. But they haven't damaged anything yet at my base, so meh. Let's head to Greentop Nursery, see what's going on there. It says I only have 3 settlers, which is not true. Hopefully they aren't all dead from an attack by synths or something. This is the only settlement that I've ever lost somebody at yet. And maybe we lost a provisioner, but I can't remember which settlement that's supposed to be at. Let me close my window, guys. This apparently didn't throw in the neighborhood. So there we go. There's snow outside, so I guess that's why they're probably outside. Although I'm like, man, there's snow outside. I don't want to go outside. Come on now. Okay. So you guys were supposedly under attack. Let's just check that again. Huh. We did just have that mention. Like, I'm not just crazy, am I? I know I'm crazy, but come on. Alright, well, if there's nothing here, let's see where our personal storage container is at. Okay, on the Prid one. So let's just go and check out what that's supposed to be. See if there's any... I think they gave that to us when we got our Brotherhood of Steel power armor, probably, which is what Kiri's wearing right now. So she's been wearing that for a few episodes, and we had that for even longer. It's like maybe at least 10-15 if not more episodes back, where we were getting that stuff, so I guess we just missed checking the storage container. I'd like some badass Brotherhood weapons. Although the guns that I miss the most in this game are guns that I don't know if we'll ever see again. The Rat Slayer from New Vegas. The service rifle from New Vegas. I can't remember what the Spec Ops version of the assault rifle that was like silenced. That was pretty badass.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
And the Chinese assault rifle is another weapon I miss. But there was recently leaked a mesh for it that somebody found. So there's a... What are you doing in my bed, bro? This is my storage container. This is my bed, homie. What are you doing? What do we got here?
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Pridwin in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff. But life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
That's funny. I've always liked the super mutant dialogue, so it's kind of funny that they say, you know, the comments among grunts here make super mutants look scholarly. It's like, it's actually something I've always felt about the Brotherhoods and the random things that they say versus the hilarious stuff that super mutants will say. I vote for hilarious. Take some stuff from them while we're here.
That's it.
I don't want to read a bunch of mail right now.
There's nothing better than boots on the ground.
Hey, it's Dance. Somewhere. Somewhere. Is this him? Nope. He's probably underneath us here. In the living quarters somewhere. This is probably him. Paladin Dance. Dance Dance Revolution. Alright, so let's head out. I'm gonna go to Jamaica Plain because that is a location that we rescued recently. Where is it? It's like over here. Okay, and we have some settlers there now, so just gonna set that mission. If this mission, if the Jamaica Plain, if finding the treasure in Jamaica Plain is as easy as looking around in Jamaica Plain until we find it, then I will do that. If it involves going into buildings and stuff, then I'm just gonna build a little bit at Jamaica Plain and call it a day. So let's see here. We will head to Jamaica Plain and see where the story takes us. Come on now. Yes. What? Oh, I cannot fast travel from this location. Herp derp, still inside.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna
See what I mean? It's just kind of random stuff that they say. Makes them seem kind of derpy. Rather than them being all like, hoorah! We're the Brotherhood, yo! Which would even make them seem even more stupid, but you know. You know what I mean. It's not like they have the, you know, dialogue written by, you know, the Nobel Prize winner for fiction or some shit. Oh god. Okay. So do we even have... Let me check. I haven't seen in a while who has supply lines. Is there anybody who doesn't? Croup Manor. Warwick Homestead I don't have set up yet. I was just looking to see because I thought that we came across a provisioner. A dead provisioner of ours at some point here, but it looks like everything's connected still that I had connected, so I guess we'll just leave that as it is. But yeah, at least we do have this settlement connected. Let's go take a look. Actually, hold on. Yeah, 1 bed. And it's probably a shitty bed here. Let's just give them a couple beds and I'm gonna sleep and make it daytime so we can see what the heck we're doing here. Nope. Okay. Nope. There we go. There we go. Aww. You're the best, Curie. Straightforward and simple. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Sorry, guys. Gonna try to not kill my own settlers real quick. They're dressed in the exact same armor that we had on. The Brotherhood of Steel base. Okay, so let's take out a weapon that isn't gonna kill stuff with peripheral fire.
Did you have anything you wanted me to do?
Not yet. You just do your thing, buddy. Is this gonna set off a ghoul attack again? Uh-huh. Just gonna make sure that I don't see anything that's about to pop up and attack us. Jamaica Plain Town Hall Key and Carl's log. Can I read Carl's log? Okay, let's see what Carl's log was. Carl's log. Jamaica Plain raid team. Sal led heavy weapons, Luke Silverhand, Gearhead Tech Intel, Ken Standish, Scout Locks Trap Stealth, Tanya Standish, Small Arms and Close Combat. So the Standishes were quite the couple together. Hadrian, sniper, no response. Ah, that's what they were. This is going way back. We found a busted out Red Rocket gas stop that had a tape in it where they were looking for Hadrian as a sniper. So this must be the mission. Carl Everett getting the hell out of here. So this is his log. Huh. Interesting. So he was trying to get away. Guess things went south. Sal again. Damn woman won't give up. Never should have taken that contract. I've got 10 days to come up with the caps or she'll haul me in for the bounty. That's what I get for crossing an ex-gunner. 829. Nothing. All short-term gigs are for mercs or gearheads. No one needs a fixer, even with my connections, but I've got to come up with the money somehow. 831. An old rumor. That's all that I got, but if I spin it right, maybe I can convince Sal I'm worth more than the price on my head. So maybe he tried to tell her that about this score here of there being potential treasure, and it didn't go well for them. September log entries. Find the Treasures of Jamaica plane has been updated. She bought it. The Treasures of Jamaica plane, greatest prize in the Commonwealth. The big score no one's ever pulled off. I've convinced her to pull together a team. If it'll keep me breathing, I'll call in every favor I've got. I dug up all the info I can. There's something down there. Something big. Security sounds insane. Tourists, robots, locks, you name it. And that's if you can make it past the ghouls. 200 years and no one's even come close. And yes, the old papers barely mention it. Something's fishy. I don't know what. Just hope Sal doesn't catch on until I'm far away. And here's where things are going to go south. No word from Hadrian, but the others are all here. Sal's got heavy weapons covered. Old Silverhand himself to handle the security. Ken Standish for scouting and locks. His wife for muscle, and to keep him to keep him in line. Even managed to scrounge up some pre-war junk from town. Maybe it'll come in handy. 10-5s. Sal's insisting I go along. I tried to beg off, but she won't have it. I know too much. Once she gets the treasure, she'll gut the lot of us, I'm sure, and there's nothing I can do to stop her. I don't think I'm getting out of this alive. Why don't you just put a bullet in the back of Sal's head when she's walking through a doorway, and you'd never have to deal with her again? You know what I mean? Like, come on now. This is why you are dead, Carl Everett. You made bad decisions. Oh. Here's our friend. Really? Oh yeah. Jeez, Kiri scared the crap out of me just there. I knew it was her power armor, but my brain was like Deathclaw coming to attack you, and it's like, oh shit. Okay, so we've got some Protectrons here, some random loot. Just gonna clean this place up because this kind of loot comes in handy. Just random odds and ends. Those old board games have the nuclear material in them that you need to make glow sights and stuff for your weapons, so they're always good to pick up. Okay. So I think we came through this way the first time we even, when we discovered Jamaica Plain. We just didn't go up in here as far as I know. Just looking around, make sure there's no ghouls on the radar. Because I hear Kiri out there squelching in the water. Okay, just gonna try and do this real quick, guys, and then this will be it for today's episode. Go in and see what this treasure is all about. Lord knows I'm gonna go inside and it's gonna be a frickin' vault or some shit. It's gonna take like 2 hours to get through, you know? But, oh, what was that? Ah, yes. The all-important battered clipboard. Just making sure that there's like nothing potentially useful up here, like a set of keys or something that might help us downstairs. Ah, yes, something like this, the password. So this is Sal's holotape. We'll have to listen to that. Can I just play it from here? No, I'm gonna just take it all. Okay. Let's go down.
Damn it. Worthless bastards. Scattered like rat roaches the moment they saw their first ghoul. I've spent months prepping for this op. There's no way I'm backing out now. And the treasure will be mine. Even if I have to dig it up with my own bare hands.
See what greed does to people, Sal? Do you see what it does? Only way you're getting this treasure is if you don't give a shit about the treasure. Mwahaha. You must have a heart that is pure. Like mine. Mwahaha. Okay, there we go. Nothing important here. Nothing important there. Yeah, let's head downstairs. See if we can't find the rest of the team. You know what? That'll do. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
What?
That's why we emptied her out. So we may as well fill her back up again. How many times must you tap a button? This still isn't the worst game for tapping buttons, though. Red Dead Redemption, where you had to tap a button to run, or to even, like, basically take a quick step. You were constantly tapping the X button in that game, and that was, like, probably the worst I've ever had it. You also had to, like, tap it to make your horse go faster. It's kind of like, man, like, you're gonna wear out your controller just trying to play that one game, you know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do, buy a new controller just because my X button is the weakest button now on my entire controller? I hope they change it for the next one when that comes out. Treasures Exhibit Speech. Treasures Exhibit Closing Speech Draft 4. Friends, neighbors, and honored guests, we are gathered here today to commemorate the treasures of Jamaica Plain. Though ours may be a small community, it is rich in history, rich in culture, rich in memory, and for the sake of those memories, we commit these treasures to the earth, that the future generations might look back and remember where we stood and how far we have come. Something tells me that the sentimental in value. Jamaica Play Town Hall budget, property taxes, revenue sharing. Doesn't really tell me anything other than they seem to have quite a lot of money if the total is $574 $0.84 million. Let's open up the safe, wherever that is. Missed that. Nothing too exciting in there. But let's head down and just see. This place, they made it sound like there was going to be some sort of huge facility here with robots, ghouls, all kinds of stuff going on, but so far haven't really run into anything like that. He says as he hears the turret. I think it's a light turret, although I could be wrong. Like one of those spotlights or whatever. Any enemies? I would prefer to not set off the alarms, so to speak, if I can avoid it. If there are even alarms here, but it's like if I can, maybe I'll be able to pretend to be the janitor. Facilities logs. Oh my god, really? Council finally approved renovations to the basement. Took them long enough. Be nice to get rid of these leaky old pipes. Maybe replace the AC so it doesn't flake out every day it gets above 90. Sick of fixing the darn thing. Got called up to fix a light in the break room. The whole staff was waiting. Turns out today is my 25th anniversary with the city. I'd almost forgot. Had a cake for me and everything. Hard to believe I've spent all those years down here in the basement. Well, once the renovations are done, this old place should be a lot nicer. Well, there you go. The mayor's out of her mind. All the renovation money's being diverted into her pet project. That ridiculous treasures thing. Just today, they ripped out my storage room and started laying in marble floors. Craziest thing I ever saw. What you gonna keep in there? Gold bars? I swear, this mess gets worse by the day. They keep badgering me to help with the project, but I don't want none of it. It's hard enough to just keep the place running as it is. First cold day of fall, and the heating system completely shorts out. I've got plenty of complaints, but at least the temps weren't too bad. Give it another month or two, and they'll wish they'd spent some of that money on maintenance. Last week it was the Protectrons. Today... What? Okay. Last week it was Protectrons. Today they had me get some highfalutin laser security system. Really? Things touchy as all hell. Damn near killed me. I don't get it. They've taken over half the basement with this full thing, but they still can't be bothered to shore up the ceiling or fix the damn plumbing. All that work won't matter much when this whole building collapses on top of it. I can't believe the council's going along with this. Treasures had all of 3 visitors today. Surprised there were that many. Figured the security screenings would keep them all away. The mayor tried to put a good face on for the council, but the city's wasted so much money on this boondoggle. I'd be amazed if we don't impeach the lot of them. For now, I'll just try to keep the pipes patched up and tourists out of my office. I heard it. It's bad outside. Real bad. Kinda puts everything in perspective, don't it? There won't be a ceremony, though. Mayor's probably already dead. I'm gonna close up the treasures, then try to get out of here. Still the damnedest thing I've ever seen, but maybe it'll mean something to someone someday. Alright, janitor. You are our man. Whatever we do here, we do for you and all the bullshit that you had to go through in life. Oh. Honestly, Curie, who told you to think for yourself? You know what I mean? Well, I think I heard something. Let me go and investigate it. Herp derp. Let's unlock the master door. There we go.
Got it.
Big old hole in the wall. Dang it. Go.
Nice.
Take all that junk. What have we got? Jamaica Plain Archives key. That should help. Thought that was a bobblehead for a second and got all excited, but oh well. Maybe there'll be one in the treasures. Okay. I think we've got everything in here now. Yes. That looks good, doesn't it? Let's just check what's going on outside here first. So this is where the mayor and that crazy lady must have given their speech and everything to the 3 visitors that showed up. Perfect.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly.
Perhaps they are indeed. Why don't...
We appear to have lost the enemy.
Hey. Wait there.
I will wait. It is safe here, yes?
Just looking to see if there was a console here that I could use to turn off.
Grab that.
Oh, no.
Over here.
One of my duties is to serve.
You just stay there, Curie.
Hold position.
If waiting is what's required.
Okay. Jesus. Scared the crap out of me there for a second. I'm gonna try to get through this facility without actually having to kill that stuff in the hallway. I'm hoping that there's a way to shut down the turrets. I'm gonna check the Protectron terminal here in a second. Really? Really? Maybe like right in here somewhere. There we go.
Yes.
They gotta be right in that hallway there. Yep. Well, we made it past the hallway without actually having to fight them, so let's... Okay, Terminal 1. Security door control. Open the door. Come on now. Well, at least there wasn't any enemies. Oh. Please don't shoot me. Let's check the Protectron terminal. Try to get rid of enough duds here that we can just do it. Oh, come on. How many are we down to? 3. That's perfect.
That's it.
There we go. I don't care about the Protectrons. There's 2 of them. Great. Let's just get the experience for hacking. Oh, come on. Damn it. Oh well. We won't need all the tries if we find all the duds. How many are we down to? 3 again. This is perfect.
Nice.
There we go. Nope. Okay, so let's figure out what these dang treasures are. That newsboy cap. And let's just really quickly quick save the game because I have no idea what's about to happen. So let's see if they actually stored anything that was worth anything down here.
Welcome to the treasures of Jamaica Plain. Within the walls of this time capsule, you, our descendants, will find the items and mementos we treasured in the year 2077. To you, 200 years in the future, these relics may seem quaint, but we hope that they will remind you of our place in history and your own. As we lay the foundation for the world in which you live, so you too will lay a foundation for future generations. May that future be bright. On behalf of all of us in 2077, we wish you well. This is Mayor Alyssa Park, speaking for the town of Jamaica Plain.
So basically you guys are crazy. Holotape instructions, what? This is a holotape. Holotapes are laser readable material storage devices. In 2077 we use holotapes to record audio data, blah blah blah. You can play holotapes with the terminal on the table, and blah blah blah. As if we didn't already know how to use a holotape. Guys, come on now. What? I don't understand what we just picked up. Oh well.
Bingo.
Oh, there we go. 2076 World Series baseball bat. Small chance to send targets flying. Oh, that sounds actually pretty good. I'll take it. I'll read the thing here. Laundered green dress, weather vest. Man, I'm a little bit disappointed that there's no, like, Lincoln's rifle or anything down here. This terminal has been provided to allow you to play the holotapes included in this exhibit. Please insert a holotape. It should play automatically. Ah, fuck. Which one would it have been? I'm just looking. We read that one. Treasures inventory. That's probably what it is. Let's load that. And they're trying to make it seem like there's like that all this stuff is important, but we just picked up everything. It's not like we need to know a list of what it is. Let's just eject the holotape, take it with us. Well, we found the treasures of Jamaica Plain, guys. Not as spectacular as one would hope. I'm not even going to bother with that hallway there. I bet if I shot my gun, all of this shit would blow up now, too. It's just... Yep. Alright, Kiri, let's get the heck out of here.
Come on.
So Darian Rodriguez is saying in chat that he gives Fallout a 9 out of 10. I would agree with that. I think that overall they did a good job of updating it for the new generation. There are just, you know, minor quibbles with things that they could have maybe done better or whatnot, or minor improvements that they could make that would still improve the game. But overall, like, definitely is the type of experience that I was looking for from a game. And also, it's nice to have this game right now because there aren't a lot of other games on the market, especially not that are going to give you this much, you know, satisfaction and playability. Because this one's quite a bit, like, it's, you know, we haven't run out of things to do yet, so I'm quite happy with it on that level for sure. So, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. We got quite a bit done. I'm going to take a look here at our missions real quick. So we've got the ghoul problem, which I'll take care of. I can go and tell Preston Garvey that that place is taken care of. And let's do the... I'm going to try to do the Museum of Witchcraft and whatever that town was as our next episode, like I was saying. I'm hoping... I'm going to actually go back right now. I'm going to turn the Lighthouse into Preston because I'm really hoping that he doesn't give me another mission. If he does, I just want to be able to see what it is, because if there's a chance I can go and do that by myself without having to show you guys, then at least it won't be something that'll eat into more time this week, hopefully. So I just want to know what it is before I go and give you guys a chance to see it too. Because usually, like, normally if I just ended the episode there, I'd come back and talk to Preston, and you guys know he'd give me another mission, and it's like, dang it. Okay, where are you, buddy? Just gonna guess you're on the back. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, I think the Red Rocket was under attack. We'll go over there and see what's going on after.
Need something?
Hey there.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something
See
else
what I mean?
I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Finch Farm. Oh shit. And I'm over encumbered. So running down to the Red Rocket's gonna take a second here. Okay, problems. Where did you get that armor, bro? Because you're not supposed to have armor. Oh, shit.
It's over. For now.
Which suit is this? Ah, shit, this is that T-60 I must have picked up yesterday. I must have forgotten to take the thing out of it. Yay! Fudge nuggets. Oh well. Maybe then I can take it back from them. Oh, crapola. Yep, let's see what's going on here. Come on now. Is that everybody at the Red Rocket? I'll have to check in a second. Okay. Yeah, looks like we got that taken care of. Just repair that real quick. Everything's back online. Just really quickly gonna go back and see if my provisioner, nope, still wearing the frickin' armor.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
There we go. Thank frickin' God. What the hell were you doing in there in the beginning, to begin with, buddy? Nobody said you could wear that. Come on now. Thank God we were able to get it back, though. Go. Stamp this. Exit. Now it's actually in there. Okay, let's take out that fusion core. Okay, and then we won't run into that problem anymore. Okay guys, so problem solved. Sweet Jesus. I'm gonna leave the episode here for today, guys, oh shit, no I'm not. God damn it. One last thing. One very last thing. Let's go to Finch Farm and just see what frickin' place these guys want me to go to. Because I would like to be able to get this stuff done. Like, it never ends, man. Preston Gardy, I've said this to Misty about 100 times already, but if I ever play this game again, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not going to talk to Preston, not going to help him out. You know, I'll do the main storyline quest as quickly as possible, quickly as humanly possible, and then just leave the rest of the quests. Because, like, if I don't go and rescue Preston at the beginning of the game, then he's not there to give me missions, you know? Okay.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Okay, guys, so that's Saugus Ironworks. That's actually that building right there, which is where his son was to begin with. His son you have to go rescue. He's like trying to join the raiders that are there. They're like the... can't remember what they called themselves, but they were like all about fire. There's a dude with the flamethrower inside, if you guys remember that episode. So I'm going to take care of those two missions on my own time because we've already been to both those locations. So that's just why I wanted to show you guys what it was going to end up being, so then I could go and do it. Woot. Oh, really?
Ain't my fight.
Really?
Do something. Shit.
Caravan guards just freaking out.
Otherwise, no business for doctors, right?
Find him. Here we go.
Really?
God, look at all the blood.
Take his loot. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today. Got quite a bit done, but I think I've gone over my time here a little bit, so thank you for joining me. We will be going to the Museum of Witchcraft next time, so I'm looking forward to exploring there and the town around that. And yeah, thanks to everybody who joined me in chat today. Once again, it's great to always see you guys, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I will see you next time. Woot!